It's Deprogram, the podcast where we try to get you into an artist. That's right. We've done all the work for you. All you have to do is push play and listen. And today we are going to be talking about Wood. Will Wood is the cat's name. Will Wood. We're talking about Will Wood and his time with the Tapeworms as well. You could say it's a lot. You could say it's a little. I don't have anything better this week. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm not under the weather, but the sinuses are definitely acting up, and I definitely am not thinking straight. But you know who was thinking straight? Peter. When Peter put Will Wood on the board, this one took a little twist and turn like a week and a half ago. I thought it was you and Patrick, Charlene's husband, Patrick. And I think what happened is, for those of you who aren't in the Discord, I think what happened was you signed up for it on the Google sheet, and then you mentioned something in the Discord, and in Discord, your name is Patrick Swayze, and I think maybe late at night one night, I saw that you had put that, and I just kind of was like, oh, yeah. And not thinking straight, oh, duh, Peter. So basically I signed you up for it twice. But regardless, we're here now. Talk to me about Will Wood, because like I said, you basically signed up for him twice. And you kind of, I don't want to say press the issue, but you said it's a quick turnaround, but like you really seemed like you wanted to get this guy up the board. So talk to me about Will Wood.
Well, he's a very unusual artist, and
to say the least.
The way that I came across him was on my Spotify Discover Weekly playlist. Like, one of his songs just randomly came on. I'm like, oh shit, who is this? And he kind of scratches like that Mr. Bungle type of vibe, where has like 5 different things going on in one song. And I just checked out the rest of his discography, and I was like, this guy's great. Like, why have I not heard of him until now? And I was looking him up on Wikipedia, and apparently nobody knows a lot about him because he doesn't really give interviews about himself. Like, it doesn't even say where he was born or anything like that. So he's kind of an enigma. Yeah. And I just think that more people should be into this guy, because I think he's got a lot to offer.
So, I mean, to that point, like, I thought it was I actually reached out to the 2 Patricks I know, and they're like, yeah, not me, bro. So we put it back into the Discord. Hey, would anybody want to do this? And I think we both had the same thought at the same time. This is totally Chris's wheelhouse. So we tagged Chris, and Chris, you said, I'm in. How right were we about this guy being right up your alley?
About 185%. Yeah. It's probably the quickest I've ever done a list. I came in on the 12th. Today's what? 18th? 6 days.
Wow.
If I had more time, my list would for surely change. But man, it's funny you mentioned the Spotify like suggested for you thing, because I never opened that playlist, and I'll bet this guy has been on it like every time. So I might have to start clicking on that playlist from time to time, because damn, I loved this music. It was amazing.
So it's not that there, I keep referencing, Everything Is a Lot, because that's one of the titles of the Tapeworms records. But like, there's not a lot of music here, but there is a lot. It's funny you mentioned Mr. Bungle, Peter, and that was like one of the first things I caught. Like, there is like a circus background thing going on here. Like, sometimes, musically up front, but it does feel like he's kind of a ringleader to like all this stuff kind of going on. And, to that point, like, I kind of got early Panic at the Disco vibes, like a theatric. I definitely caught some Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds vibes. Weird Al vibes at times. Like, this guy covers a lot of ground and not a lot of music. So like, as you're kind of going through the discog, like, what are you trying to bring to the forefront here? Because I don't, I don't mean to say like no wrong answers, because that it seems really, we kind of say it almost every episode, but like, this really does feel like you could go any direction. So as you're pulling your 20 together, what are you looking for?
I was looking for just stuff that I could introduce to people I know and be like, I think you would really like this, and like stuff that wouldn't be too schizophrenic, really. But also, I kind of wanted to show like that kind of is him.
Yes.
But he's also just a phenomenal musician. Like some of his piano solos are fucking amazing, and like he's got a little bit of a Ben Folds 5 element to him also.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. To that point, Chris, like you mentioned, this was quick turnaround, and I think for you and I especially, I think that worked out in our favor. Do you how did your 20 come together? Like, was there misery involved, or how did you
really
arrive today?
No, it wasn't too bad. I mainly just picked stuff that spoke to me, and so somebody with my weird tastes will dig the songs that I picked. Yeah, no, I picked a lot on my first pass. I think 30 something, and it wasn't too bad to cut a bunch. I didn't really do any game playing. I just, like I said, I kind of picked stuff that I liked, and hopefully other people would like it as well. There's a couple songs where I was like, I'll bet Peter and Justin will think that I love this song, and hopefully it pans out and it's on y'all's list. But yeah, with the styles, I mean, he reminded me of so many different bands. I think I wrote down at least 8 bands or artists that he reminded me of, and actually took notes for this show so I could bring them up from time to time. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it though.
Yeah,
listened to it all week.
Fun being the operative here. Like this was a lot of fun for a guy that I hadn't heard of at all before Peter kind of mentioned him. No, to your point about the, I did not. I think 26, maybe 27 on my first pass or something like that. But I did not overthink. I didn't do much gamesmanship. I didn't do anything like that because I was just trying to not make it too difficult on me. So that was just whatever I could do to make it a quick pass was what I was doing. Well, something's going on in my house now. I don't know what that noise is. But yeah, so that brings me to the next round. Like, it really sounds like we all kind of like feel the same way about this guy, which means this could be brutal gameplay. Based on everything we've said so far, Peter, again, this isn't a lot of music, but it does feel like there's lots of pockets to hide in. How many do you think we're going to get through unanimously?
Oh, I'm always wrong on these. Let's see, there's only 3 of us, and there's not a whole lot of music, so I'm just going to shoot right down the middle and say 5.
Yeah, 5 seems like the safe bet. I mean, it does feel like you could probably throw a stone and get 5 with this guy. So, what do you think, Chris?
I want to go optimistic and say 6, but I'm going to go down to 4.
4?
Yeah.
I think for list choosing, the short time period worked in our favor, but I think for when we get down to it, like, the lack of gamesmanship is going to hurt us in the long run. Like, I didn't put any thought into, Chris and Peter are going to love this song. I put most of the stock was in, I like this. So, I hate to go 3, because I think it's either 4 or 5, really. 6 doesn't seem undoable, but it does seem like it's probably high.
Yeah, we have similar tastes, but there's also generational and oddball stuff too. So
yeah, so I think I'm gonna go 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3. I hate it, but I'm gonna go 3. It feels like I'm being an asshole for no reason, but I'll go with 3. All right, we're gonna take a quick pause, and when we come back, it's gonna be a deprogrammed time. We'll be right back. And with that, the name of the game is Deprogrammed. The 3 of us have come through Willwood and Willwood and the Tapeworms discography and plucked out 20 songs that are now going to mash together in an attempt to create a top 10 starter kit for you in case you have never given this guy a chance. And it's been a while since I've started with this play. Usually I've been trying to move off of this, to This Is When I Fell in Love, but I always love it when the first song in the playlist does the thing. So I'm starting with the first song in the playlist. What is this? 6 Up 5-0 Cop Out Pro Con.
Yeah,
I've got it.
yeah, so do I.
We're gonna have fun with these names, but
Needed to go stick. That was just right off the bat. I'm like, holy shit, I love this band.
yeah,
Gave me big like Mystic Knights and the Oingo Boingo vibes. I don't know if either of you have watched Has Been Hotel. That's like huge in my brain right now. It reminded me a little bit of some songs from that too.
I mean, again, like, tell me exactly what's going on right up front. And even, you look at the Everything's a Lot, like, album cover, it kind of looks like Beetlejuice a little. Like, there's a lot going on here. And I think you get that sense, like, right off the jump. And that's why I had to have it. So, all right. One down. Peter.
I'm gonna go with the song that drew me into him, the one that was on my Discover Weekly playlist. IR Self.
Wait a second. Hold on, let me get
No, I don't have that one.
R. Wait a second. Which album is that?
The normal album. Which is not a normal album.
No, it's not. Do I have that? Is it, wait. I, Me, Myself, or... Black Box, Marsha. Yeah, I, Me, Myself, right? I/me/myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I do have that.
That I have. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, these song titles, I swear to God.
Oh boy. Yes, I do have that.
Yes, I have that one as well.
Hey.
Damn, I should have gone stick.
This was like, again, there was like a handful that came out like immediately and hit me and like, oh, hell yeah. Like, and this was one of them. And you sometimes you come around looking for reasons to cut things and you're like, okay, this is going to be one that gets cut, right? And nah, man, like, I loved it just as much like the third time I came around it. I was like, all right, well, it's in. So
I like the doo-wop sound in that song.
Yep.
Yeah, every time I was like, am I going to cut this? And that doo-wop, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I fucking love this.
Yep. All right, 2 down. No pressure,
All right.
Chris.
This is the only like gamesman where I was thinking, oh well, the guys, they may think I'm going to pick this one because I work in X-ray. Skeleton Appreciation Day in Vestal, New York. Bones.
I do have it, but not for that reason.
I get big Sparks vibes from this song too.
I have
another
it.
reason why
Yes.
I thought. You said you do have it, Peter?
Yeah, I do.
Oh shit.
Well, it's like I said, that didn't even cross my mind. Like it just,
Oh yeah.
that first record, I think I had almost everything on that on the first pass. I had to make a second pass on the first record before I moved on to the second one.
A couple of them I had like that, yeah.
All right.
Kind of crazy how he had his sound kind of locked down right from the get-go.
Yeah,
like there wasn't like a formative period.
Not at all. Like, it's just he right into it, launches right in, and who's to say he didn't do something else first? Like, we don't have any information, but
No, we don't.
But like works. You know what I mean? Like, because now it presents as like this is fully formed the second you meet it. So just crazy. All right. I feel like maybe do I want to do a normal song, a long song, or just one that drew me in with its name and then delivered? I'll do the latter. Do the last one there. Vampire reference in a minor key.
Yep.
No.
Okay. All right. We'll take the 2. That don't matter. You know, we're already at 3, so we're doing A-okay here. All right, Peter.
Let's see. How about cover this song A Little Bit Mine?
No,
I got it.
I cut that one late.
All right. Gets a 2. All right, Chris.
Let's do one of these stupidly long song names because they're fun. Mr. Capgrass encounters a second-hand vanity. Tulpomancer's Prospopagnosia paradola as a direct result of trauma to the fusiform gyrus.
No.
No.
I didn't just pick it for the title, although I fucking loved it. I love it. All these ridiculously long ones, but it gave me big, again, Oingo Boingo. Probably never saw Devil's Carnival, the film, but that kind of vibe too.
Yeah. I'll toss out a long one. How about Suburbia Overture / Greetings from Marybelle Township / Vampire Culture / Love Me Normally?
I've got that.
I don't.
All right. Boom. 2. All right. Peter?
I'm going to go for a short song title. Venetian Blind Man Song.
No.
No. How come it's not coming up? Venetian. Am I spelling Venetian wrong? Because it's Venetian.
It's on Camp Here and There.
No wonder. No. Venetian blind man. All right, Peter. All right, Chris.
Let's go with, how about Cicada Days?
No.
That last album, the last album had like a very different sound than the rest of it.
Yeah. Yep. I do not know that one either.
Excuse me. I kept trying to cut this song, but there's that drum fill late in it that just kept coming. I'm just like, I love that drum fill. Gives me big Moxie Fruvis vibes, so it stayed.
Yep. All right. Let me try a quote unquote normal title. How about Self?
No.
All right.
Yep.
Guys, we need to at least get one more. We need to get off of this 3. You're starting to scare me.
It might be Giants vibes on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that's what we put out there in the chat when we were trying to get Lance.
Lure me in, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Peter?
I'm going to go with one from his most recent album, The Main Character.
Yes.
Yes. There we go.
Hey.
What's funny is like I immediately we did the Decemberists with Jenna a couple years ago. I immediately texted her. I was like, "Yo, the main character," because she said something about wanting to be the main character, or she was deciding that she was going to be the main character. I think it was in the After the Fact. And that's what Decemberist gave her. I was like, I bet you she would be into Will Wood. So.
Yeah, I mean, especially since the Decemberists have a big theatrical element to a lot of their songs. I think people who like them would like Will Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Chris?
Let's go with, this gave me big Aquabats vibes. Second Sightseer, although the S's are all twos. That
Yeah.
was fun. Goodbye.
Yeah, I got it.
I got it.
Hey.
Hey.
There we
Yeah,
are.
the horns. Oh, great song.
Man, sometimes you got to go with your gut because we're cruising.
Did we just hit my 5?
Yeah, we did.
That's 5, yeah.
And there's
Damn.
so much left. All right. Where to go next then? Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
That one was a 2, I believe. This one was a 2 as well. This one was a 3. All right. Oh yeah, the main character as well. I have not been marking off my list. How about That's Enough? Let's Get You Home.
No, made my first cut.
Yeah, I don't have it. It's a good song.
Oh, I finally landed in the bin. I was hoping I was going to miss the bin. All right.
Welcome.
Yep.
I'm glad to have the company.
I'm there too.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
All right. Peter?
I have in my notes weirdest song about death. Memento Mori, the most important thing in the world.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Good. No.
It was a big Weird Al vibe, too.
So we got a 2 here. We'll take the 2. And just like that, we're out of NTP as well. All right. Chris?
How about White Knuckle Jerk, Where Do You Get Off?
Nope.
No.
Being so goddamn beautiful. Neither of you?
No, I was just listening to that song shortly before you guys came in. Again, like if we would have done the show tomorrow or, next week, that one probably would have been in.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. I already did that one. How about Hand Me My Shovel? I'm going in.
Yes.
No, but I'm glad that it's there.
All right, we'll take that too, and we officially have a conversation for the next round too. All right, Peter?
How about Dr. Sunshine Is Dead?
Oh.
No.
No.
Damn.
Dang. All right. Chris?
The Song with 5 Names, a.k.a. Soapbox Town, a.k.a. Checkmate Atheists, a.k.a. Neo Space Government, a.k.a. You Can Never Know. Which is actually, it's only 4 names.
Yeah,
I guess so. I mean,
Unless you count the
song with 5 names, yeah.
Song with 5 names, yeah.
No, I don't have it.
I don't either. I just wanted you to say it all. All right. No. I'll do a long one. Longish one. Cotard Solution. Anata Dukkha Anika.
No.
All right. Peter?
Let's just keep going with the long titles or longish titles. Outliers and Hypocrites. A fun fact about apples.
No, I don't have that one.
I love that it's outliers, like
Mm-hmm.
you're lying, like you are a liar. Not.
Yeah.
I love that. I don't have it, but I love that.
That's a song that gave me a very heavy Carnival Mr. Bungle vibes.
Oh, all right, Chris.
Jimmy Mushroom's Last Drink, Bedtime in Wayne, New Jersey.
Nope.
Ooh.
All right. Get back to a short one here. How about Front Street?
No.
Is that a no for you as well, Peter?
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right, Peter.
Let's see if we can get one in there. Love Me Normally.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, we all lose at least.
There goes my final say, but
yeah,
it's okay.
Again, I love soaring past what we thought.
Right.
I'd much rather converse down because we got so many. So, all right, Love Me Normally. All right, Chris.
Willard.
Nope.
No.
No. Oh.
I forgot to play this one.
I guess my weirdness is kicking in.
We're all weird.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
We all kind of fell in love with this guy immediately at the same time. So kind of tells you everything you need to know. All right, let's see. What do we got left here? 1, 2, 3,
I think I have 5.
4, 5, 6, 7. I still have 7. So maybe we'll do. Oh, wait, no. I already did that one.
I think I have 8.
All right, so we'll do 2 more rounds and then we'll dump out. All right, let's do another easy one or a short one. 2012.
I've got that.
I do not.
All right. There it is.
Is that the first one in from Selfish?
After Self. Oh, no, Self got in.
Oh, okay.
Or as a 2 anyway. Yeah.
Hand Me My Shovel is off that one too, isn't it? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I hadn't sorted them out yet, so. All right, Peter.
I thought this one was a little bit of a departure for him, but I liked it. Tomcat Disposals.
Dude, I mean, I don't have it, but dude.
Yeah.
That one
no,
was,
I don't have it either.
If I had to place a number on it, like 23, maybe 22, like it was that late. Like it was, like you said, it's kind of a departure, but that's what I liked about it.
Yeah, because it starts off his latest album. I'm like, you all right, Willwood? Like, what's going on here?
All right, Chris.
Aikido, Neurotic Erotic.
Fucking hell.
I got it.
Okay, no.
Yeah, it's great.
That's another one that was playing just before we got on today. All right, so we'll call this our last round before dumping out. Well, I did Self, so might as well find out. How about Ish?
No.
No.
I almost kept it just for the pair, but.
All right. Peter?
How How about Black Box Warrior OK Ultra?
No.
No. All right, Chris.
Marsha, thank you for the dialectics, but I need you to leave.
No.
No.
I love the way this dude names songs.
Yeah.
Little extra K.
All right. So I think I'm down to like 4 or 5. So we'll start here at the top. Chemical overreaction, compound fracture.
Mm-hmm.
No.
All right. Well, better than the alternative.
I got that.
I don't.
All right. Euthanasia.
Nope.
No.
All right. And last but not least, sex, drugs, rock and roll.
I got that one.
I don't.
All right, so that lands a 2. All right, so that means officially our chances at breaking 6 are over, right? 6.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 is what we got, which means none of us win, which means we will talk our way down. Chris, do you want to toss out whatever you got left? See if you can make it a little harder for us.
Against the kitchen floor.
No.
I think that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Same question to you, Peter, just for funsies.
Just for funsies, I had The First Step. Yes to air is human, so don't be one. Parentheses song. And that's it.
Oh, all right.
Oh, wait, I also had Thermodynamic Lawyer, Esquire, GFD.
It's a good one, too.
All right. Boom. Let me sort this real quick, and then we will run down what we got here. Already in our 6. 6 up, 5-0, cop out, pro con. I, me, myself. Skeleton Appreciation Day in Vestal, New York. Bones. The main character. Second Sight Seer. That was fun. Goodbye. And Love, Me Normally. So that's our 6. And then we have 10 that we need to trim down to 4.
Oof.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Vampire reference in a minor key. Cover this song, A Little Bit Mine. Suburbia Overture, Greetings from Marybelle Township. Vampire Culture, Love Me Normally. Self. Memento Mori, The Most Important Thing in the World. Hand Me My Shovel, I'm Going In. 2012. Aikido, Neurotic Erotic. And Well Better Than the Alternative. And last but not least, Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. Is there one there that's sitting there, Peter, that you're like, man, yeah, that really, we should have gotten that one? This one feels really tough.
I feel like Cover the Song, A Little Bit Mine should have gone in.
Any
I can't. No, it was like I said, that was one of my last cuts. I got nothing wrong with that.
All right. So we'll grab that one. That'll take us up to 7. So same question to you, Chris. Is there one that you're like, man, I can't believe we didn't get that one?
I mean, there's a couple. Vampire reference in a minor key, maybe.
How you feel about
I don't know. I don't know which one I like better than all of those. Well, better than the alternative is another one that, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about vampire reference, Peter?
Okay with it.
All right. Boom. So that'll bring us up to 8. All right.
We didn't get anything from Camp Here and There on there, did we?
No. No.
So that's like a weird. That's a weird album.
It's literally like camp songs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. 1, 2. How do we feel about album representation for what we do have, though? Which album is this one? View album. This one is... Oh my god. Okay. Which one is this one? God damn it. You go to album. There we go. God bless. In Case I Make It. Okay. Okay, we have 2 from In Case I Make It, 3 from Everything Is a Lot, 3 from the normal album. I don't know if that colors your influence at all. So we have nothing from Selfish yet.
The Camp album wasn't on the list that I was given.
Yeah, same. I don't think I had it. Yeah.
There's nothing. That's why there's nothing on there.
I think something from Selfish should get on there.
Yeah. So
I can't decide which one though.
So what do we got? Selfish. We have Self, 2012, and Hand Me My Shovel. I can't help on that because I had all 3 of those. So, I mean, we have 2 spots left. Do we take 2 of them, or do we just take 1 and then best of what's left?
I think 1 and best of what's left.
All right. Is there one that's jumping out at you, Chris? Self, Hand Me My Shovel, and 2012?
I really like Hand Me My Shovel.
What do you think, Peter? Hand Me My Shovel? I'm going in.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
All right. All right, so now let's do best of what's left. So we've got Suburbia Overture, Memento Mori, Aikido, Well Better Than the Alternative, and Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. Anything jumping out at anybody as the one that we should be taking here?
I'm looking at Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll because it's a slower song and it's unusual for him, and there's not really one like it on the list.
I'm with it. I mean, obviously, I had it. So,
yeah.
What do you think, Chris?
That's fine. I didn't have it, but I'm good with it.
All right, so let's use that one to round out our list, and then let's crank the pain up here a little. Let's run it down. 6 Up, 5-0 Cop Out, Pro Con, I/me/myself, Skeleton Appreciation Day in Vestal, New York, Bones, The Main Character, Second Sightseer, that was fun, goodbye, Love Me Normally, Cover This Song, A Little Bit Mine, Vampire Reference in a Minor Key, Hand Me My Shovel, I'm Going In, and Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. Peter, out of those 10, which one do you think is the one?
Shit. I would lean towards I, Me, Myself.
I like it. What do you think, Chris?
I was leaning towards, because my heart says that it was the first song I heard and instantly got me, that 6 Up 5-0 Cop Out. If I had to pick a second, it would probably be The Main Character.
I'm going to completely not help this conversation at all by throwing out Love Me Normally. Only as a wrench, really. Like I am completely okay with all the songs, honestly, that have been brought up so far.
Well, Love Me Normally, I think, at least lyrically, sums up a lot about him, where like the whole song is basically, it's okay to be weird.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like sound-wise, it is the most accessible, which I don't know if we're doing any favors if we give too accessible. You know what I mean? Like, I almost feel like we have to kind of give some of the weird, so the weird doesn't throw you off when you get to it. I don't know, but Love Me Normally was the one that jumped out at me the most. So, but I have no arguments against any of the songs that have been brought up. So I don't know if anybody wants to advocate for one of their songs again.
I mean, I, Me, Myself has a fucking sick piano solo.
Mm,
And it's got that doo-wop going on.
yeah.
That's true.
I mean, what's more accessible than doo-wop?
Hmm.
Right? But
Not everybody likes doo-wop, though.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Well, when I was doing my list, I was also looking at the amount of streams on Spotify for each song, and like I think that one had like 22,000. I'm like, holy shit, like 22,000 streams for this song? I'm like, really? Or 22, yeah, 22 or 22,000 or 22 or 22,000 or 22 million.
Here's a way to find out. Let's go to Willwood and see if what the numbers say here. Oh, get this out of here. Dismiss. I don't need that. I, me, myself, 67 million.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And how have I not heard of this guy before this?
Right. You know, doo-wop is crazily accessible. I mean, Chris, you're right. Like, not everybody loves doo-wop. Love Me Normally.
I mean, they're wrong if they don't. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with I Me Myself.
Can we listen to some of the choices?
I don't know if it's going to come through this. Here, I'll turn it up. So I'm playing 6
I mean,
up.
that's going to help.
Yeah. I'm playing 6 up 5-0. If you can hear it. I don't know. Like, yeah, this is definitely not going to help. So this gives like such a chaotic vibe.
Yeah.
Which is like, yeah, totally. This is what this guy is. And then little I Me Myself here, which we know is the duo. I don't think it's coming through to you guys, is it?
It's like kind of jumpy.
Yeah.
I mean, I can try to play it from my phone.
Refreshing wild cherry cola meets smooth cream. The treat you deserve. Pepsi Wild Cherry and Cream. Treat yourself.
I mean, Love Me Normally gives a good oldies, 50s, 60s vibe too.
Yeah. And then there was one other one, right? That got put out there? I don't remember.
The main character.
That's right, the main character. There it is. Damn it.
Also has some killer piano.
Yeah.
I'm that first person they talk about
Mm,
in all the books.
I don't know. I think it might be the main character. That first line, I'm the first person they talk about. Oh, come on. And then like just sound wise, it has that same chaotic feeling without being as chaotic. Like there is a chaotic vibe going on there, but it's not like out of control.
Mm-hmm.
That song sounds like if the three of us opened a saloon and that's what is playing there.
I think that might be the one. If we want to use Spotify numbers as something to kind of like back us up, I Me Myself is number 1 with 67 mil. The main character's 2 with just about 22 mil.
Yeah.
So I mean, numbers support it, but again, 22 million people have heard it, but I hadn't before we did this show.
Yeah, and I normally don't really read the numbers, but since like I hadn't heard of this guy until like late last year, I was like, fucking 60 million people were listening to this guy, and I had never heard of him. Like, what?
You heard of this guy late last year and you didn't tell us? Shame on you.
Chris is mad now. I don't know, man. I think it's the main character. If anybody else wants to kind of put something else out, I think it's the main character. I think it kind of does. It checks all the boxes for what Will Wood does. So
Yeah.
Lock it up.
all
Yeah.
right, let's
Yeah,
do it.
I mean,
Final
after-
say, or-
After that first song, this would have been my second choice. So.
number 1. All right. Let's run it down. One last go. And let me actually rewind and get this playing underneath us here. The main character.
Also,
yeah, go ahead.
Really quick, I want to say that
Go ahead.
as one of the only, other than Prince, only Will Wood is artists I'm okay with using numbers instead of letters in song titles.
Mhm.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. So the main character is our number 1, 6up50 cop out pro con I/me/myself skeleton appreciation day in Vestal, New York bones. Second Sight Seer, that was fun. Goodbye Love Me Normally, cover the song A Little Bit Mine. Vampire reference in a minor key, Hand Me My Shovel, I'm Going In. Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll round out our 10. Let's let the main character get a little moment in the sun.
No narrative reliably. Baby, it's all about me.
It's all about me.
And I wrote the book about throwing the book at those who don't do it by.
I love that. Oh, I've forgotten how much I love the main character. So there we go. We have done it. We have turned you on to Will Wood and Will Wood and the Tapeworms. This was a 2-for-1 special. You're welcome. Hey, maybe you were already into Will Wood and you disagree with our list. Okay. Yeah, this is, as you can tell, this isn't exactly easy. So come do it yourself. Actually, if you really do disagree with our list, you can go to, if you're listening on Spotify, answer the Q&A. It will say, what do you consider essential Will Wood? Get your answer out there. Also, you can join the Discord and let us know in there. There's a deprogram channel where you can say, hey guys, love the show, but your list was wrong. Here's what I would have done. Which is easy to say from your armchair, bro. It's easy to say, this is what I would have done when you're not in the heat of the moment, in battle with 2 other gentlemen, deciding which songs should be the ones. God, I am clearly loopy, but patreon.com/ohijustin is a great place to go. $1 a month gets you in the door. An almost daily Oh Hi Justin coming to you when I remember to, which reminds me, I got to do that when we're done here. It also gets you access to Deprogram Before the Rest of the World. It gets you access to the conversation we're about to have called After the Fact. All that goes right to the Patreon first. And then you also get access to certain channels in in Legion of Stupid Discord, which is a place where we do this episode, where we record these episodes. So check all that out. legionofstupid.com is a place where you can listen to the show as well. And it's also a place where you can sign up for episodes that you want to do. Your boy is in like a log jam. So like it might be a while before I get around to you, but I promise I will. So yeah, I'm just trying to get episodes in the can right now. And to save myself from myself, I'm going to end this thing. With all that being said, Will Wood, learn them and love them, people. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Okay, caller 1 wins courtside seats to tonight's game.
What? I won floor seats?
You did.
I've been calling for 13 months.
Wait, Chris?
Yes, I finally did it.
What are you gonna wear?
Men's Warehouse. They've got today's looks for any occasion, and I need to look like a celebrity.
Don't want to stick out.
Exactly. They've got Chill Flex by Kenneth Cole, Joseph Abboud, and a tailor at every store for the perfect fit.
Congrats. You can stop calling now.
Not a chance.
Get any look for every occasion at Men's Warehouse. Love the way you look.
It's tax season, and at LifeLock, we know you're tired of numbers. But here's a big one you need to hear. Billions. That's the amount of money in refunds the IRS has flagged for possible identity fraud. Now here's another big number. 100 million. That's how many data points LifeLock monitors every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it guaranteed. One last big number. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast for the threats you can't control. Terms apply.